Hi there. In this video, I'm going to start showing you the differences between audio and MIDI tracks. This will be very basic to cater for beginners, but will gradually go into more detail as the lectures progress. The first thing I'm going to look at is the session view, which is this area here. So, notice these columns. These are our different tracks. We have both MIDI and audio tracks. These are slightly different, so I'm going to talk about these over the next couple of lectures. If you don't have any tracks open at the moment, you can go up to Create and select Insert Audio Track. This will just add a new track to the set. Right, first of all, let's look at audio tracks. That's these ones here. So audio tracks hold audio files. These can be pre-recorded samples or sounds that come with Ableton Live, or even recordings created by you. So all you have to do is add an audio file to one of these clip slots and you'll be able to play it back. Audio is in some ways more simple than MIDI, as you don't have to load a software instrument onto the track. As I say, you simply just drop the file onto the track and you'll be able to play it back. I'll quickly show you an example. So I'm going to go over to my browser, which is this area here, and I'm going to select Samples. Samples are audio files. Now I'm just going to listen to a couple of these and find one that I like. If you want to stop the sample preview, hit the spacebar. If you can't actually hear the preview, make sure this little headphone icon is illuminated. You can do so by clicking on it. Right, I'm just going to find an audio loop. So I'm just going to search my browser and type in loop. Okay, that one's fine. Now, all you have to do is click and drag it over to your audio track and drop it into one of the empty clip slots. This has now created an audio clip. You can play it back by clicking on this play button here. And stop it by pressing the stop button down here. You can also pause the loop by pressing the spacebar. You can open up your clip by double-clicking on it, and this will open up the sample display in the clip view, which is this area down here. Here we can see the audio waveform. What this is a visual representation of the audio signal. If I play my clip back now, you can see the playhead moving along, showing how far through the clip we are. Right, I'm just going to go into the browser and find another loop. This time, I'm going to search for a percussive loop. So, I'm looking for a tambourine sound. So I'll go into the browser and start typing in tambourine. Okay, I'll choose that one. I'm just going to drag this into a new clip. So, as you can see, you can have multiple different clips on the same audio track, and these will both play back their individual audio files. One thing you may notice, when I played back the preview in the browser, it is actually at a different speed to the clip in our session. This is because Ableton automatically time stretches the loops so they fit in time with your set. This is because of something called warping. If your loop is not in time with your project, just open up the clip by double-clicking, and in the sample editor, just make sure this warp button is illuminated. If I play it back without warp selected, it's going to play back at its original tempo. Right, so adding audio clips is as simple as that. Once you've loaded a clip onto a track, you can move it around into any other empty clip slot. You can even move clips between different audio tracks. To delete your clips, you can simply select them and press backspace, or right-click and select delete. So there's absolutely loads of different samples that come with Ableton Live, and this can be a really quick and easy way of making music. Something else that you can do in Ableton is record in your own audio clips. This is a very useful feature. I'm not going to cover that just yet, as I want to go over MIDI first. So just to reiterate, audio tracks contain audio files. You can simply drag samples from within the browser to create an audio clip. Then you can play them back. In the next video, I'm going to start looking at MIDI tracks and tell you why they're different. Thanks for watching.